All right. I wanna get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah. Hello. Open sitting. Waiting to. I'm just waiting. Just waiting for someone to hop in. Someone to notice me. But hello. Glasses. Where are my blue light glasses? My desk is a little too messy. Don't love how it looks currently. I have just crap everywhere. I have an inhaler here. I think it's an inhaler. I have my inhaler. I have an inhaler. I have golf. I have a glove. Oh, fairly unused glove. I have expired trail mix. That's going in the trash. I have AirPod Pros. Oh, unopened box of AirPod Pros because I keep losing my AirPods. That's annoying. I have golf tees. Oh my goodness, I've been trying to find these. Here are my AirPods. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I have this, and then I bought this as a backup for no reason. Oh my god. No one's sitting with me. Somebody like me. Oh dear. What am I doing? I have a lot of knickknacks. I have plastic forks and utensils, and just gonna start clearing this off while we wait, because I have so many napkins, an unbelievable amount of napkins from the DoorDash that I just gonna throw up here, and in case things spill, I have it. That actually seems smart. I have poker coaching. I have Poker Stars things. What's going on? Anyways, what is wrong with me? Let's make this bigger for some reason. Oh my god, I just pulled out a hair. All right, let's here's a dumb question. Do inhalers expire? They do. 4/26. They expire next year. I don't use it. I've used it one time, but I had a really bad asthma attack once. I was drunk, I ran, and I felt like I literally couldn't breathe for a solid hour. Like I couldn't take a step before thinking I was gonna pass out. That was really insane. And then it hit me. Came to a realization, maybe I have asthma. But for now, hello everyone. We're live. Ain't nobody there. I know. So I want to play. Somebody sit with me. And you can be on stream. But nobody is here. Brandon, you can play in Arkansas. If you click the link in the description, you make an account, you should be able to play or hit up contact support, but there's no reason for you to not be able to access the site from Arkansas. Rolex winner was verified. Shout out to Chris. I don't know. I want to play. Oh, open seat. Perfect. I'm in here. Oh, we got some money. 1,200, 300. Okay. Let's go. Let's get some poker action. How much is the buy-in? It's 400. 400 Renos. Baron. SoCal Bum says I need to get a haircut. Probably true. Probably do. But I'm trying. I'm going to stick this out for as long as I possibly can until at least my girlfriend says it's okay. Yes, Juliet, it is quite the grind. I always envisioned my life to be more content than poker. And over the past couple of years, I have certainly played more and more poker. More than I expected. I remember when I first started playing poker and I was making videos, I was like, as long as I can offset my winnings from content a little bit at least, then it'd be a huge win. I remember I'd buy in for $200 playing 1-2 or 1-3, and I knew I was going to make a video from it, and I would guaranteed to make at least like $100. And then it kept gradually growing every time I made a video. Like there was definitely a break-even point where like I would go play a cash session, and I was playing 1-3 for a $300 buy-in, and on average I messed up here. On average, I'd be making $300 per video that I uploaded. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of free rolling the poker. So if I can just win in poker, then it's a huge win. Or I can show up and lose 300 and make a video out of it. Yeah, I definitely win here. Sad. Bad fold with 8-7. But, you know, things have definitely progressed. I am up money on the site. Oh, you guys can't see them. I'm up money on this site, which is cool. But to play some poker with your friends. Logan, good luck to you. I hope you win, and I hope you win with 7 deuce. OG account. What is this app called? It is called Club WPT Gold. It's a brand new site. It's a soft launch in the US. It's mainly just for America currently. They want to expand to different countries, mainly like Canada is next on the list at a later date. But if you are in the US, it's available for you as long as you are in one of the 46 states. So if you're in one of the 4 states that's not allowed, that's fairly unlucky. The 4 states that you cannot play in are Washington, Montana, Michigan, Idaho, I think it's like Idaho or Ohio or Iowa. That's my understanding. So if you're in any other states, click the link in the description below. Use the code Rampage, and it's a soft launch. So only people. The site is only live for the first week or two, where I have a good hand, where you can play. If you used an affiliate code. So mine works, Rampage up top here, Brad works, Wolfgang, all these people. This is a pretty sweet spot to be in for sure, with Ace Queen and with the Ace of Clubs. Don't think I have much room to do anything besides Kalong for a call, double flush draw, SPR of less than 2. Probably just going to get it in here. If he has a set, so be it. If he has a straight now, so be it. Very, very small bet. Makes me just want to ship it. I think I just want to ship it and call it a day here. Vulnerable hand. Only 1 pair. I lose to a set. Moving on. Add on. Good hand to him. And starting off the session down $400. If you want some free money, I'm here. I am certainly here. I do not VPN here because I'm in America. I'm in Vegas right now, and you can just play in Vegas. So how this soft launch works, seems like a really good price to call here in position with so much in the middle. So how the how the site works right now is that the soft launch, so anyone that uses the code is able to play. If you haven't made an account yet, just sign up for one, and then within 24 hours, ideally just the next day, you'll get access to Sweeps Cash ring games. So this site works on a sweepstakes model. Yeah, ace high flop is whatever. This site works on a sweepstake model. So there's a free-to-play site, and then there's sweeps coins. Free-to-play, gold coins, Zynga Poker, you play for funsies. Here you can deposit, and you get a 1-to-1 conversion from USD to sweeps coins. So here we're playing 2-4. I think this is like an actual decent hand to, not with the heart. Maybe if it was just like a naked queen, and maybe I start bluffing here. But I mean, I don't think I can ever get him. Folding him off an ace seems like really ambitious, or if he has a queen, ambitious. Oh well, losing more funds, buy in, add on. Let's roll. I'm gonna play for a solid. I'm gonna play for a solid hour or so. So if you're here to hang out, welcome. Hello, glad you guys are here. Playing some 2-4. Graduating up because I gave away the Rolex already. So now we're just gonna play some 2-4 and see what happens. I've had decent times playing so far. I'm up money. Obviously, very much not up today. But, oh, well, OG account art is already in. All right. Great. You can play from New York City, Carpe Diem. Flopping a flush draw with the 9-7. This is my favorite hand. I don't even know why. And this guy just scared me. Annoying. Hawaii, you can play in. It's, oh my God. Of course I get there. I was so anti-rooting for the club too, obviously. I could have gotten some of my funds back. But you can see my balance, I think, right? Here, this number. I started with 5,000 in my account. I'm marginally up, or reasonably up, considering the stakes we're playing. I played 1-2 for a while, and then I started playing 2-4 yesterday and today. And up about a little over 2K so far. Minus 400 after that, but unlucky. And we're here to play. I'm gonna play not a live stream. I'm gonna play a stream game later. It won't be live, but it will be produced on PokerGo, so I'm excited for that. Sad I can't see a flop with more clubs. Play some tourneys. They don't have tournaments right now. Of course I would. The biggest thing is that the site is brand new. This is like 4th day of it being launched. It's a soft launch. They're working on a lot of different things. Oh my goodness, don't give me a club. They're working on a lot of different things currently. One of them is being able to multi-table. So once I'm able to multi-table, I'll for sure just be all over the site. Playing everywhere, playing all the tournaments, doing all the stuff and streaming. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But because we can't multi-table currently, I'm going to stick to one table, and it's going to be this ring game versus tournaments. I think like the biggest tournament they have is like 11 sweeps coins. So not as fun. Not opposed to playing 11 buy-ins, 11 sweeps coin buy-ins, but 2-4 seems better, especially since I'm going to play 100 cash later tonight or in a couple hours. Actually, in like, I got to go soon, I guess. This seems like a very reasonable 3-bet. Going to go pretty large. It's 320. I got to go for sure in like 40 minutes. I got to go at 4. So, yeah. Since I'm going to play cash later, I wanted to hop in on stream, do some gamble, get warmed up for my cash game session later tonight, honestly. That's probably the whole point. Very different structure, but I just want to get into like a poker mindset, get a little warmed up. And if I run bad, I'll happily run bad here versus running bad at 100-100. You can play cash games in California, Omar. 46 states. It's literally like poker is literally back here in America. All you have to do is just click the link below and sign up, and I'm very excited for it. You can see why I've been like promoting this nonstop, and there's still a lot of people that haven't known about it. So, but the site is only live for people who use an affiliate code. There's a handful of different codes you could use. If you want to use mine, that'd be cool. I'm also giving away a lot of stuff this year. And you can catch some punts, so that'd be nice. But they are doing a soft launch only for people who used an ambassador's code. Santosh GG. Start the stream. I go all in and lose. Just another day in the life, you know. Another day in the life. Andre from Baltimore. Hello. Am I doing okay? I'm doing okay. Thanks for watching, man. Zach played his first in-person tournament last week. Wow. Happy for you, dude. This is really annoying. I want to play this hand for many, many obvious reasons. Seems like I'm not able to. Wow, definitely not able to. Okay, we've got ace 10. Oh my god, I would have lost. Hit a straight, and queens loses to flush. Unlucky to queens. Poker punts. I feel like I've played a lot of poker with him the past couple of days. Thanks, Native. Thanks for thinking I'm a good guy. What were the blinds when you lost the Rolex? I was playing 1-2. Can you play from Illinois? Yes, you can, Billo. Carpe diem, welcome to the club. Let me know if you're actually in or it's not available yet, and then you'll be in tomorrow. Dark logo. You should be able to play. Actually, here is dark logo. Can you put your email in the chat? I don't love the idea of doing this, but I was told that people who don't have access right now, while I stream, I can just try to help you guys internally. But I need your email if you don't have access to ring games, and hopefully someone can manually figure out the issue why. So if you can put your emails, anyone too, Dark Logo or anyone else that doesn't have access to ring games, but you used my code or someone's code. What the hell is going on? Oh, I guess pair and open ender loses to boat. We are swinging. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So leave your email that you signed up an account with, and while I'm live here, I'll text internally with global or with gold and see what happens. Pretty annoying to have to fold this. So much dead money, but playing out of position with ace 3 off is never fun, and he has jacks, and I hit an ace. And he hits trips. Good for him. Enrique, multi-table, different payment options, being able to type in how much you want to buy in for. That is all very valid points. Multi-table is like the number one thing that they want to work on. Have more games up. People can play more. They're definitely still working on the site for sure. This seems like a pretty good spot to put in a little raisey poos. How much do I want to do a raisey poo for? 10x seems reasonable. It's pretty much like a 3-bet anyways. We get called, see a flop in position, and see a pretty glorious flop, all things considered. A pretty glorious flop here. Ace queen. What could go so wrong again? What could possibly go so wrong? Ayya. I think betting again makes a lot of sense. Is this like a kind of hand I can stack off on? We will find out. I think yes. I think I stack off here, even though the turn's really bad. Definitely could have checked this, but I'm greedy right now, and I'm definitely all in for sure now. If he has a jack, congratulations. But I'm also going to be bluffing off a lot as well. What? Okay, he has a jack. He has a jack. Oh my goodness, he doesn't have a jack. He has an ace. And a double up. That's great. Unlucky for him. Thank goodness I went pretty greedy on the turn. I could have checked it back. But because I already got stacked, I chose for greed. The site does not accept Bitcoin. They take debit card and bank transfer, I believe, right now. Brad, Canadians cannot play for the time being. Rake structure, I have the info for you, Richard. It is somewhere. Rake structure for this game is going to be... I don't have it. But most is 4% capped to... $4 capped to two bigs. 4% capped to two bigs at 1-2 is what I'm seeing. What's up with my avatar? Is that the female rampage? Sure, I don't know. It's just a default avatar. I've never been, this is probably like a weird thing about me. I have never been really good at like customizing and never cared for it. So I have a PGA account, a PGA like 2K that I play with friends, and everyone like customizes it to look like themselves. I just have the default, or whenever I play anything, I just have the default guy. It's just like a average Joe white guy. I'm clearly not white. But I've never been like a big customization, personalized kind of person. I'm very, very boring. Thanks, Caden. God bless you. Anthony, what is your email? Has anyone put in their email yet? Ugh, Jack is annoying. Let's see, no one's put their email yet. Can you withdraw money from the app? Yes, Cody, if you can deposit, then you are also able to withdraw. Those are kind of how things work. If you can't withdraw, then this is not a business. Would I play Polk heads up? I actually did that. I think last year or 2 years ago, I played Polk in a very small game, heads up, or small in comparison to what he normally plays. I played 10-20. Heads up, and I made a video about that actually. So it's somewhere in the archives and somewhere on the large live stream if you wanted to watch it. How can you deposit more money? You click deposit button. Caden, beginning a poker vlog. Have a hard time taking notes on hands. It's not... No one said it was going to be super easy, but you just kind of type it in after a hand happens. This is what I usually do. I just like furiously type and try to get the action as right as possible. Obviously, mistakes happen. I've made thousands of mistakes on hands for sure, whether it's like the wrong card or the wrong bet size or something. But you try your best, and that's all you can really do. What is happening? This is the biggest, like 500 people in the chat. Hello. Welcome. I've been streaming all week, and I haven't had this many people, so hello. Love the haircut. Well, this is not a haircut. This is just letting it grow out like a chia pet, but instead of growing out, it's going down or something. I don't know. It's getting voluptuous. Voluminous? English was never my strong suit, but I'm getting lots of hair. Which is nice, because there was a point like 2 years ago, my hair was for sure thinning. It probably is still thinning. But I thought I was losing hair, and I thought I was going to start balding way earlier than I should. maybe from the stress of poker or something. But for some reason, my hair is, knock on wood, doing A-okay for now. Or am I going to Hustler? No, I'm going to Aria. I'm in Vegas. And we're going to play 1-1 at the studio. When am I going back to Hustler Cash games? Hopefully once or twice in February. I'm just currently in Vegas. I really enjoy being in Vegas. And then LA is fine. But I really like the comfort of my home here, the ability to golf all the time. There's poker down the strip that I can play from time to time. Just more options and more life stuff for me, and I can just stay home sometimes. I don't know. I'm a boring guy, but I just need golf, and there's no golf in the area of LA that I live. Teculiar Johnson is a punter. Well, I don't think he's ever met me, so we're gonna see. I do know Bend Over Me. Yes. I heard he just won like a huge WPT tournament. You're right. Bowling, dude. How is this legal if it's real money in USA only? It's sweepstakes model. So everything is on the up and up. And there's a bunch of sites that do things similar like sweepstakes model. It's pretty popular. So that's how it works. 7 deuce. Sad. Also, if you haven't been, if you don't have access to ring games, it's probably also because you haven't verified your account. Is another theory I have. Cone, it's actually 18 plus and up. There's very many perks. If you are 18 and over, you can play. If you're in the US, 90% of the time or 90% of you will be able to play, given the states and stuff. Currently, it does not have blackjack or any roulette at the moment. Not currently, but yes, just poker and tournaments right now. What is SC? It's sweeps cash, Mike. It is a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. That is how this site operates. Red Fox, why did you get banned? What happened? Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Thank you for checking in on her. I hope she's doing well, and I hope you're taking care of her. King, queen, and fours. The stream was listed first in your suggested homepage. I need to get a haircut. Maybe I start winning when I get a haircut, but I kind of like the look currently. I definitely like this look. And Cole doesn't say anything about it. What do you think of the site? Talking about this site, I'm a fan of it. I'm a very big fan of Club WPT Gold. I mean, it's new. It's 4 days in. There's going to be a handful of bugs, but they're getting better and better. My experience has certainly gotten better and better every single progressing day. So soft launch, not fully out yet. It's only limited to people who used codes. So definitely don't have it's not at even close to 50% traffic, I would imagine. So this will be a good time, I would imagine. People are swinging. You got guys being all in. They got this guy betting 85 and folding. You got Trip Boat. Oh my God, this guy is so unlucky. I watched him just get. I think I stacked him. And then he's in a perfect spot to win here, and then just very, very unlucky. What's my average in golf? Not my handicap. Probably a 95. I'm happy with a 92, 91. I shot a 97 yesterday, and I haven't played in a month. So super rusty, and I don't do a good job of warming up. If I showed up 30 minutes even before the round starts, I probably could be okay. Hit the range, get loose, warm up, do all the things, and putt and do all that. I think I could probably consistently shoot out average 90s, but because I don't, I'll probably average like a 95. My handicap's like a 16 somehow. It doesn't make sense to me. Maybe I average like a 90, but I don't know. It kind of ebbs and flows. Like I don't golf enough to know like a true average because I'll just golf once. So I'll probably just golf like, let's say, what's like a decent number? Like 3 to 5 times in 2 weeks, which is sometimes a lot. I go through stretches like that, and then my score will progressively go down the more reps and times I go out. And then I just like don't golf for 2 months, which is really bad. Obviously, get rusty and all these things. And so yeah, I mean, after a month, 6 weeks, maybe 5-6 weeks of no golf, I shot 97 yesterday. Yes, Riley, that is the answer to your question. I can't freaking answer. Who said? Dubon asked the biggest pot I've won and lost. Probably 500K I've won. 300K I've lost. Something like that. Or I mean, like the $1 million game, I bluffed off $1 million. But I won that one. I mean, that was actually only like a 550K pot, and I jammed like 600. No, 450. I only jammed like 600 into 400 or something, or 450. I'm trying to think of the biggest pots I've won. I think it's like 500K or something. When did I win a 500K pot? I guess it's that pot. I mean, I haven't won that many like massive pots. Oh my God, I did win one. Oh my God, now I remember. Holy crap, there it is. Like last year, during my downswing, I got into a pot versus airball for 250 each. And I was just like begging to run it twice. I had kings. He went all in and I snap called because I'm never folding kings ever. And I just thought he had aces. Like I just thought of the worst case scenario, but I've never begged as hard to run twice as I did because it was like pretty obvious he had an ace because he was just saying, oh, I'm dead, yada, yada, yada. But it's like, no, you have ace king. And that's like pretty live against kings. Like you're still like 30% or something against kings, or at least like 28 or something percent. It's a high number. And this is a 500K pot. Like it could happen. 28% is like not, I mean, I don't have it locked up by any means. So I won that one, which was very, very nice. We ran it twice, no ace, and I scoop. That was a very large pot. I was really pooping myself. And very nice of Nick, because he does not care about 500K pots, and he allowed me to run it twice because I was begged. So at least that was nice of him. And then I lost the biggest hand that I've probably lost of recent date is another all-in pre-flop. We had the 6,400 straddle on in Hustler. That was so stupid. So annoying. We were just playing like a 200, 400 game maybe. It was 200, 400, 800, 1,600. I put on the 32, and then the player to my left, Raymond, put on the 64. And then action folds to me, and Raymond has like 150, and I cover. I'm out of position. I have the 32 on. I jam queen 10 suited. This is really annoying to have to fold this. It seems so strong to have this action happen. I have like, maybe if I had a worse hand, I could also just get in there. But like king 9 would like come in, but king 9 could like 4-bet. Or king 10 actually is probably good too. King 10 could just click it. But I got this guy so short, so I don't know what to do. Anyways, that pot was really annoying because Raymond had ace 7 off. It was in the tank for like 3 minutes pre-flop about this decision. I'm just like, bro, you do not have to call ace 7 off for 25 straddles. Oh my, I just thought I was going to win the pot like all the time. And then like, of course I'm live versus ace 7 off, but then I just lose both runouts and then I lose 300K. And I lost like I think that was a session I lost like 500 or something or more. And it was the worst session ever. And I was like just distraught over it. It's so dumb. Very, 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 very dumb game that we play. But now I'm gonna play 2-2-2-4. Okay, it's the wins and losses here are totally okay. I can afford these ones. When is this available in Washington? Bad news for you. I don't think that's possible. Currently not right now. Speak more into the mic. Okay. Anywho's, Troy. Troy, you live in Australia, dude? Haven't seen your name in a while, man. Hello. How have you been? I didn't know you lived in Australia, but I would love to golf in Australia. Sounds like a lovely, lovely time. What states can't you play? You cannot play in Michigan, Washington, Montana, and Idaho, I believe. Idaho is the fourth one. Can you use a HUD? Don't think so, because it's browser-based. Thank you, Chadwick. FYI, I was able to deposit and sitting at a... Oh, that was super quick, Carpe. Happy to hear that. That was not even a sweat at all. You didn't have to wait a day or anything. Sick. Shin Lim would be proud of me. I would love to meet Shin Lim. This guy's... I was going to say this guy is a magician, but I'm an idiot. This guy, Shin, is truly something special. What's funny is I actually met Shin's brother, and he was playing poker, which I thought was really funny. He was playing poker at like MGM Springfield, and got to meet him. Adir, what's your email? Can you type it in the chat, and I'll try to help out. I'll ask internally what the problem is. This has potential to be a good flop 5 ways. That's a lot of people. I have potential. Let's just bet. I don't want to get cute. Whatever. I have the nuts. 2 flush draws. We're 5 ways. Max out of position. I don't want to get super cute about this. Let's just pump money in there. Also, because I'm ram punts, and if I'm always bluffing, I should probably bet when I have the nuts too, probably. But no one's going to call. It's okay. No one has anything, and I'm fine with it. Just kidding. He's going to call. 200 here. I think we just like rip it. And see what he has. It's probably nothing a lot of the time. Oh, well. Yeah, Dr. P had queens in that spot, but he only had 20K in his stack. So it was whatever in comparison to... Like, I was cool with losing whatever to Dr. P. He can take the 20K. We're playing a 500K pot on the side. So it was totally okay. Yeah, but yeah, he had queens too, which I was ahead of. Todd, yes. Gold coins games play like play money. That's because it is play money. Is it harder to process hand information when I'm a live stream game? For sure. I mean, online is pretty cool. You just have, I don't have to do any math. You just have it here. You have the pot size, you have what the opponent's stack is. The amount of times I've made mistakes about not knowing how much an opponent had in their stack is outrageous. I do this at least like 3 times a session. I'm so bad at counting chips. So the fact that we just have numbers here and it's perfect information is like great, because I don't need to like look and do math and stuff. It's perfect. Anthony, I recommend... Passport should work. Is it available in South Carolina? Yes. I'm proud of you, Enrique. I'll ask for you, Anthony. If anything, put your email in the chat as well. You live in Minnesota. Also available in Minnesota. Sweeps coins is a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. So, native. I hope that answers your question. Does anyone else have the urge to play poker? I always have the urge to play poker. I should come golf in Canada. Yes, I'm down. I mean, yes, I would love to golf everywhere. Well, first, I want to get better at golf. But the way to get better at golf is to spend a lot of time, and I need to make some more money to be able to... I need to make some more money first to be able to spend more time at golf. Or I want to take like a sick bet down. This seems like a pretty fine spot to bet, I guess. I've definitely toyed with the idea of having like a golf bet. That is a horrific turn. Tecular Johnson. What does that mean? Anyways, very annoying turn. Very annoying river. Someone said he's a blaster. Seems like a hard spot to bluff here. All right, happy to check. He had it. Yeah, I mean, if he called, like, it seems really hard to be bluffing here. I just think, like, like, just a 7 is just not very good. What does sweepstakes model mean? There's a free-to-play site, and there's also a gold coin site. Okay. Don't know how correctly he's 3-betting, but king 6 is for sure in here, and now we flop some possibilities with a lot to play for behind. He bets pretty freaking big, and I sadly can't fold this hand versus that size. I don't think he's a blaster. He's using some pretty good sizings here. Doesn't seem like the blaster type to you. Easy fold. Moving on. Burrito Newman. What is your email? I don't know why you can't purchase gold coins on the account you just created. Did you verify it? I guess is my step 1 troubleshoot, but step 2 is if you send me your emails, I can help. Anders, what is 1 sweeps coins? It is equivalent to 1 USD. Happy Chinese New Year, Alvin. Hello. Do you think you play a lot looser than you did 2 years ago? No. I don't know how I play. It just kind of depends on my mood. It's like if I'm feeling like blasting, then yes. If I don't feel like I'm blasting, then no. Really very mood dependent. Drago is currently not available anywhere outside the US, not just yet at least. King 6 off seems like a good spot to go for a flop now. Top pair, no kicker. He bets small amount. I could raise, but gonna chill. 10 is a pretty bad turn card, but one I will be betting on. Could have also checked, but flush draws and things, and big size to target a 5, some draws. Now I have mediocre top pair, could get 5 to call, challenge some ace highs, some pocket pairs that might have limped. I will go 60%. Check raise here would be pretty nasty. And I outkick his king. Oh my goodness. What an insane run out where my 6 kicker beats the 4 kicker. That is so crazy. That was a good pot to win. I sadly have to go soon. Oh my goodness. I need to ship out the Rolex. I need to go play some cash at 5. That is so crazy how the time has passed. And there's almost 500 you guys in the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I would love to do more of this. And hopefully I can win and do more things. What's Doyle's WPT code? I don't know, Brad. I don't know, Brad. Diablo, you can play in Florida. This is simply a site for Americans. If you are not in Michigan, Washington, Idaho, and Montana, and you're in the States, you can sign up with the link in the description below, make an account, and start playing with me tomorrow. Why can't I fold? I don't know, man. Many people asking if they can play in their specific state. I'm answering such questions. No, native. They actually have the best security to prevent any sort of like nefarious activities in online poker. They've invested many dollars into really good software to detect botting, to detect collusion, to detect RTA, and all these things. And game integrity is like by far the biggest importance of this site. So I'm actually pretty glad to be working with them about this, because I know there are lots and lots of issues with that going on with the economy of online. Burrito, I need your email. Crazy Pineapple Games. I'm sure that there will be I'm sure that they'll be adding more variants when things are more built out. No seasoned. Sadly, that is not an option. The rake is 4% up to 2 bigs. Or straddles. Might be less here actually on this on these stakes. The higher you play, the less rake there is typically, and is true also here. Sad, no action with the ace-9. Queen-9. That's something. Sure. Let's do that. Colorado, yes. People did not like the King 6 hand. Well, if you're folding that, then you are doing something not correct. If you guys think I am too wide, oh boy. I am not. I am probably too tight, actually. If I'm being very honest with you, I'm playing way too tight. How long is stream delay? It's 3 minutes. Ying Vang, Wisconsin, yes. Register, link in the description, and you go through the sign-up process. Byron, I've always been playing like crazy, bro. Nothing has changed. I will never learn. I will never learn. Jack, sadly the Rolex has been won, but I'll show you guys the box. This is the Rolex box here. And then giving away this Rolex to Chris. So shout out to Chris, shipping this off today. That's my daily task of the day. Ship off a Rolex and then play some poker. What do you think of beard massages on HCL? Is someone doing that? Will we be seeing WPT Gold in Europe sometime soon? Probably not soon. I don't think soon is the right word. Is it a possibility? Yeah, anything is possible. But I don't really know. I don't have the answers. What are the ways to cash out? The same ways that you can deposit. Do you think they'll eventually add larger tournaments? Yes, 100%. They just need to build out all the other things first. But yeah, definitely we'll have like big series in the near future. Hopefully sooner than later, because I would love to play some big tournaments here. That seems like a lot of fun, and stream them and hang out and just sit in my computer and gamble all day, really. I mean, this is just like video games for me. It's so much fun. Just hang out, talk a lot, drink too much water because I talk too much. It's a great time. You cannot play from Cyprus, sadly. God. Every time I stream, I swear, like I just need to down this entire Nalgene bottle in like 30 minutes. I'm just not used to talking this much. But I gotta entertain. I must entertain. Anyways, entertainment coming to an end. It's about 4 o'clock Pacific time. I have to get to play poker on the stream at 5, leaving me an hour to ship off a Rolex, get to the strip, probably change it to something nicer than what I'm currently wearing. So, sayonara. I think I lost a little bit today. I got stacked by him, and then I stacked him. I'm in for at least 800, so chalk it up to a small loss. But I'll happily share you guys this interface. So this is the gold coins, free-to-play stuff. It's for funsies. The gold coins mean nothing. I have 44,000 of them, and it's something. But then this is the site that matters. So you got ring games. So we've got micro stakes from 5 cent, 10 cent. We've got a bunch of games running, actually. A bunch of micros if you wanted to play 5 cent, 10 cent, up to 20 cent, 40 cent. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. That's really cool. And low stakes from 1, 2, 4. This counts as low accordingly. I don't even know what the hell the mid and high is would be then. But we've got 1, 2, and 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. 6 plus 9, 15 games. For a soft launch, can't be that bad. And then we got some tournaments. 2 sweeps coins tournaments. 800 in the prize pool. That's still going on. There's an $11 one, 1,500 in the prize pool starting in an hour. And the gold coins is, and they got a free roll. Oh, they have free rolls every day. 50 in the prize pool for these free rolls. Another free roll here tomorrow. We've got some stuff. Tournaments is kind of, it's here. It's small and it's chill. So this is what the current product looks like. Only, like I said, not many people have access to it just yet. So it's pretty, not a super fleshed out site yet, and not all the traffic, but it seems pretty good for the first 4 days. Anyways, 700 sweeps coins is not $700. It's 1-to-1. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Probably going to stream tomorrow or Sunday for another hour.